So welcome to NG Fishing. So I'm just out on the bank today for a short session, and I'm using a method that I've shown you guys before, which is the pellet cone. There's a few things I'm doing slightly differently than I used to. I've had a small fish out already, so hopefully we'll get some more, but I just want to talk you through basically my setup for the pellet cone. So for those of you who don't know, this is what we're trying to achieve. So you've got a cone of dampened pellets there and a nice little hook bait. Again, this is using one of our new crab and krill pellets. Perfect combination, just a little bit darker when it breaks down. Extra bit of smell as well. So I'm going to show you the simplest way to do this. So I'm going to show you the rig. So all you need is to take some mono. This is 8 pound mono. This is what I'm using at the moment. Tie a little loop in the mono, so I just basically pinch it together like that, and then I just go around twice, hold it there, 1, 2, use a baiting needle, can use a rig, the loop tying tools as well. I don't have mine on me today, unfortunately, and just gently tease that down. Garrow puller tool just to pull that loop nice and tight. So yeah, you don't have to have a loop tying tool. I do prefer using it, but you don't need to use one. So I've got a simple loop. Take out the pellet. So it's one of our 8mm crab pellets. Again, we only sell these. Oh, gotta go. Not the biggest carp in the lake. Lovely little scale pattern on it. Nice little, nice to be interrupted while doing that rig. So slip this back and I'll talk you through the pellet cone rig. Lovely stuff. So as I was saying before I was interrupted by that fish, got me loop. Just one of the crab pellets. Baiting needle. And be careful with these, right? They have got holes in them. Don't force it through. Just basically pop that onto the loop. I'm going to put 2 on this one. Make this one a bit bigger. Hopefully try and catch them a little bit bigger. 2 of those pellets on. You can put 1 on. You can put a boilie on. This is just what I'm using today, and as you've seen, it's getting me some success. And I do like these pellets. We had a few issues trying to get the right supply, but we're there now. So there you go. I've put a double pellet on there, makes it easier to see. Take your hook, and this on with monos, you know, I'm using a nice small hook. It's a size 12. Don't need to be using big hooks for fishing for carp, really, I don't think. And then we're just going to knotless knot that on. If you don't know what knotless knot is, so the line's gone through the back. I'm just going to whip down behind the eye. Let's see if I can pick that up on the camera. So I'm going to go behind the eye like that, and then I'm just going to whip down. So I've gone 10 times, and I go 2 times over the top of the whippings. Take the end of the line and go back through the back of the eye. Just making sure whatever mono you're going to use, that you can get that line through that eye twice, alright? And there we go, very simple. And then with the way I'm fishing it today, about 6 inches. Don't need much more than that. You don't need a long hook length. So today I'm fishing with a running rig setup. So it's a running lead. So again, a little bit different. You don't tend to see those sorts of people fishing that way on commercial lakes. I think at times, if everyone's fishing the same, like with lead clips and stuff, the fish suss it out. So there we go. hook length, nice big loop on there, because I'm using mono. I like a nice big loop, so it's doubled up, so it's a bit stiffer, and it helps kick it away from when that's on the quick change bead that I'm using. And then to sort out your pellet cone, all I've got in here is some dampened down standard coarse micros from NG fishing baits. Works really well with the black micros as well. Just basically get those, push those in like that. So just filling that full of those dampened micro pellet. Take your bait needle again, wherever I've just put my bait needle. Any needle would do. It's a stringer one, don't really matter. And the way you want to do this is you want to thread it. You want your hook bait to sit on the fin end, so you can put it down. So take your bait needle, go through the fat part of the pellet cone, hook that onto your loop, pull it down like so, and then just make sure you just push that hook into those pellets. And I just tend to push the pellets at the bottom, and it should just come free like that. And there you go, perfect, ready to clip on. So I used to fish obviously a bigger hook, but you don't need to be fishing a big hook. It's easier. This is the largest one from Bandit. It's easier to be fishing a size 12, size 10. Any bigger than that, it can be quite difficult to get the cone off. It can be done. I've used, if you've seen the other video, I was using a lot bigger hook. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Let's sit back and wait and see if we can get a few more carp. If you need any more proof with the pellet cone, I've got 2 in the net now, double take. Number 15 and number 16 of the day. That's the bigger one. Nice mirror. I'll show you the little one as well, the other one as well. Get on the pellet cone.